Good evening. As the relentless beast known as 2020 slowly fades into another year, the holiday season is upon us. Usually, this is a time of fellowship and happiness. However, the COVID-19 crisis may force many to have a blue Christmas indeed. With this in mind, we at All This Entertainment, LLC, decided that we needed to give our viewers a special Christmas present, the gift of laughter. So, without further ado, the crew would like to present a very Foxxy Christmas Special. And we would also like to wish the best to you and your families during this holiday season.
Hello, Santa here.
Good news, Santa. After careful and thorough consideration by the world's top scientist, Operation Fat Man has been authorized for 2020.
What?
That's right, Santa. You've got the green light to once again spread goodwill to people around the globe.
But what about COVID? I'm an old man.
Santa, part of your job is being socially distant, so we feel that you should be completely safe through your travels. Plus, you're an ancient mythological entity. There's not much chance that COVID will affect you.
But my suit's in the dry cleaners, and these elves, they haven't finished fixing my gift bag yet. How am I supposed to deliver all the presents?
Santa, the world is in turmoil. We need you. The children need you. Santa!
All right, I'm up.
Trash by the door.
What?
I said take out the trash by the door.
Oh, I don't have time. They're calling me back into work, and I'm already running late. All right. One day. It's all I ask for. One day to be about me. St. Mary's. Old Uncle Henry, whoo!
was the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
If it isn't my arch nemesis, Congo Bongo, if that is your Christian name, I thought I left you in that whorehouse in Saigon in '67. I'm about to unwrap a whole present of whoop-ass on you. Ho ho.
Is anybody gonna stop this?
Plus, you're an ancient mythological entity. There's not much chance that COVID will affect you.
But my suit's in the dry cleaners, and these elves, they haven't finished fixing my gift bag yet. How am I supposed to deliver all the presents?
Santa, the world is in turmoil. We need you. The children need you. Santa.
All right, I'm